Hello again, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. I have got quite a few things on the table again because it's time to pick something to open. All these will get opened eventually, but we have to do it in some sort of order. Sorry, let me explain a little bit about what this is. So this, yeah, this thing, it looks chaotic. You probably can't tell. I mean, maybe you know from that, that's a full armor unicorn Gundam. But this is Gundam trading cards. 5 yuan set. It's called Mechanical Story, sort of. I guess that's a translation for this. And really interesting, this is made by Little Frog. So this logo means Little Frog. You probably have not seen that logo before because they usually only make like Goddess Story cards. I've never seen them make anything else. But they made these. I think this is kind of old, so maybe like they made this a while ago or something. Uh, yeah, I don't really know. But anyway, this is something we could open, but maybe not now. I kind of plans for this one, so put this open. See. Yeah, I've got JoJo. Let's put JoJo aside too, although I really do want to get that open. And that leaves us One Piece and Evangelion. I have not been giving One Piece a big good enough chance here, so let's pop this open and see what's inside. Yeah. All right. I've got a decision. I'll pause here and I'll update the title and we'll get going. All right, and I'm back. We've got a title now, One Piece Grand Line. That's the name of the set, Grand Line. Obviously, I don't know much else about this. It comes in a box really similar to these Star Wars boxes, but a little bit different. We'll see when we get it open. But before we open that, I want to go over a few things. So first, we've got our top 2 cards for the day over here. They've been changing a lot now, which is good. That's what we want to see. Almost every box we've opened, something has changed here. So right now, this serial numbered to 199 card is top, and then this excellent Demon Slayer from that multiverse set is number 2. Let's see if we can beat those. And then I've actually been running out of sleeves, which is surprising, but I guess we've opened quite a bit today. So I had to go get another box of sleeves. So I got that, good to go. And then I still have this. I actually brought this One Touch out at the beginning of the weekend, expecting to find something this weekend to put in it. I have not found anything yet worthy of that One Touch. You know, even a numbered card like this, not quite good enough. We need something really special. We need something like these, like a relic or some kind of like 3-dimensional crazy card, something like that to put in there. We'll find something. This might have it. This should have a hit pack in it, so I might have something cool like that. Unless the vendor took it, can always happen. All right, so enough talk. Let's crack this box open and see what's inside. Shiny around it. Still kind of a cheap feel. That was really nice. Yeah, so I guess you couldn't really see that this has some foil treatment to it until we got it unwrapped. There you go. It's not quite as cool as that Doraemon box, but you know, pretty cool looking dark, I guess. And then what do we have on the back here? So this is OP8201. There'll be 11 cards in here. Can't figure out much else about this. Well, guess we'll have to open it and find out. Let's take it from the side. Nice. Okay, so I mean, it's definitely very similar to the Star Wars box. Even this tray, as we know now, is standard to that. But I guess that doesn't necessarily mean it was by the same company. It just means they use the same style box. Let's see. Okay, so this is a hit pack. Nice. Feels like it only has one in there, and it doesn't feel too thick. So oh yeah, sheet. So it won't. Maybe it'll be a relic, but maybe it'll be something neat. And then what else we got here? One, two, four. Side. Yeah, so there's 5 on this side. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume there's 5 on that side too. There probably is. All right, so let's pick 3 of these and we'll random them off and see which one we're gonna open. How about dig a little deeper than we usually do here? This. We'll include this in the, so that'll be our random one. Okay. Again, just beautiful, beautiful artwork here. Great foil treatment. Definitely this, like, definitely the same exact box again. So we're seeing this box, so many sets. I mean, it's obviously cost saving to keep using it, but pretty nice. Also, they'll stack nicely because they're all the same size. So why don't I put that over here so we keep an eye on it? Definitely gonna open this pack, but not yet. I like to open those ones last. Let's put these. You know what? That's the right way to do it, I think. I'm only gonna open one of these, so we've gotta make sure we pick the right one. So let's go back to Serious Town here and get random.org. And that's the website we use to pick random numbers and make sure we're not, you know, faking the randomness in any way. So I put 1 to 3 in there. This will be 1, 2, and 3. We're going to run the roll 3 times. Whichever one it ends on, that's what we'll open. So it was 1 first, 2, and then 1 again. So we're going to open that. Put this back. And more for another day. Hope we get something to replace these with, and it doesn't feel like we're going to find anything for the one touch here, but I could be wrong. You never know. I've been wrong pretty much every time. Give you a good look at that. Great looking packs here. Definitely the same. The same as it feels exactly the same as the Star Wars pack. I don't have one here to show you, but yeah, they seem very similar to me. Yeah, and they're like, just like those ones, they're really oversized. So there's a lot of extra room in here. So no worries at all using the scissors on these. And if it is like Star Wars, there will be 2 cards in here. I think there actually is 3. Maybe it's a little different then. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get 3. And I'm going to guess that's the good one. So why don't we start from the bottom here? I'll use this to kind of protect them. So there you go. It's got that same square corner. Really nice cardstock. And almost certainly the same manufacturer printed this as the DC and the Star Wars ones. No curve to that at all, really. Kind of nice. Oh, you want to see it? Oh, here you go. It's an SSR. It's a really cool background. I apologize. I don't know who that is. I am unaware. I don't know who that is. Someone will tell me, I'm sure. Oh, I didn't notice, but up here it's like a world map in the background in gold. Ooh, ooh, there's a lot of this is a stamped card. You can tell because there's a lot of texture to it. Yeah, really nice. Let me get that sleeve before we open any more. You know me, I don't like to put a card down until it's been sleeved. These are thick. Let me test it, but they probably will not fit in a standard top loader. They probably need a 55 point. Yeah, so it gets about here and then it doesn't want to go anymore. Okay, so I'll check. We'll put one in a top loader later to check it, but for now let's put that right there. Let's see what we got next. Yeah, that's the good one. That's not... Okay, let's get it relish what we can here. All right. So if this is a common back, then we should expect this to be in the SSR range, but maybe even SR has this back. Oh, SSR again. So maybe they're all SSRs. I was just laughing at this huge bone mustache thing he has up there. That's cute. And you've got just gorgeous foil treatments here. Obviously, like this was all stamped on. It's really, really well done. Yeah, really nice. These are much, much nicer than the one yen cards. I guess that makes sense. Huh? Yeah, really nice set here. And the fact you get 3 in a pack, that's pretty generous. They usually, if this is the Star Wars people, usually only give you 2. Nice. It's like a different background. Maybe that represents the group they're in or something. I don't know much about this show, sorry. Okay, put that down. And this has a different back, so presumably it'll be something we haven't seen yet. Let's take a wow. Oh, it's a QR. Okay. Wow, that's really got a lot going on. So I guess this is Sanji, if that's correct. And as we know, this QR designation, I'm not sure why. I'll have to look it up sometime, but it seems to imply this chibi style artwork. Really nice. Get that seeped up. And that's a well, I mean, honestly, that was a really, really great pack. 2 SSR and a QR. Although, probably SSR is the base. I guess we can probably assume that. Put this over here. And then, yeah, we have one more, and we're at 14 minutes. I'm doing pretty good. I guess this is, yeah, this is going to be the head. I just want to make sure I'm not going to cut off some die cut piece or something. That hasn't happened yet, but I worry about it every time. Oh, it's a completely different back. We haven't seen this pattern yet. I wonder what that means. Romance dawn for the new world. Is that like a saying from the show? Maybe it is. Wow. Oh, MR. Huh. Jeez. That is just an elegant looking card. Yeah, I love the manga style background here, and then the line design here. Some more line art up here. You've got like multiple type fonts here, and then just this beautiful rainbow foil over everything. Oh, I hadn't even noticed, but this bar here also has a kind of chameleon color to it. Wow. You can change the color of the shoes. Huh. Well, it's not a numbered card, but that's beautiful. I'll definitely. I guess that'll take over here, I think, for sure. Although now I do want to get it into a top loader, so well, it doesn't have any bend to it, but I'll make sure I have it in one. So 1 second, I'll pull out one of those. Yeah, so this is a 55-point top loader. This is what I've been putting the Star Wars cards into. And they fit pretty well into them. You know, it's a little loose still, but they won't fall out immediately the way they do with like 100-point. So it feels a little more secure. But there. Safe and sound. And definitely, yeah, we'll be replacing that, although I'll get some pictures taken first. All right. Well, that was a really fun opening and beautiful cards again. Hope you enjoyed it too. We'll see you soon.